You know, when I was a young girl, my mom for Christmas gave me one of those Barbie dolls that you could apply their makeup and cut their hair. And I pulled the hair out and gave her a haircut, pulled the hair out again and gave her another haircut. Do you know there was only 3 haircuts worth of hair on that little Barbie doll? I was so sad when the hair ran out and she wouldn't buy me a refill. Well, it's funny because I've always wanted to do hair. When I was about 13 years old, we had little brothers, and my job on Sunday morning was to get their hair ready. So they got out of the bathtub and I did the blow dry every Sunday morning. And so I've always done hair. And as I was growing up, I cut people's hair if they let me do it. I wasn't great at it until I went to school, and I learned from the best school there was. I went to Cedar City, and they have an Evans Cosmetology up there. And it was a wonderful experience. I was the top of the class, but I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to things that I do. And the reason why I got back into doing hair about 3 years ago is my son Kenneth was going on a church mission, and he had saved a lot of money, but he didn't save quite enough to stay the whole 2 years. And he said to Mom, he goes, "Mom, I need to stay for the whole 2 years, but I don't have enough money." And I said, "I will go and I will get my license back, and I will cut hair, and I will keep you on your mission." And between my husband and myself, we were able to help our son stay for the full 2-year mission, and he returned with honor last year. He did a really good job. So about 3 years ago, I started in a little shop, and that one closed, and then I went to another shop with a friend of mine, and she had a beautiful shop. But I moved soon after from that shop and went to a different shop, and I was there for quite a long time. I learned a lot of things from these shops. One of the things about building my own salon, my husband built the salon for me, was I wanted the perfect flooring, something that color couldn't fall on and get ruined. Or I wanted the perfect shampoo chair where the client is comfortable. Our bowls adjust, so it doesn't matter whether you're 6 feet tall or 5'4", your bowl's gonna feel good. And the shampoo is probably one of the most important things that we do for our clients. They like to lay there and relax and enjoy the feeling of someone else washing their hair. It kind of washes all their cares away, and I've been told that the shampoo is probably one of the best services in the salon. One thing that's really unique about our pedicures is we have the pedicure liner that comes in. Individual liners go in for each individual client. So your feet stay sanitary. You have water just straight from the tap. We put it in nice and warm for your temperature and put it in there. And then when you're done, we throw this away and get a new liner for the next person. We have young women that work here that all have young children. We have Alex in the first station, and she has a little boy. And then we have Erin, and she has a little boy and a little girl. And then we have Jen, and she has a little boy. And then we have the 3 of us that are just a teeny bit older. We have Johnny, who works in the facial room, and she does facials and waxing. She has some children. Then we have Chrissy, and she has 2 children, and then myself, and I have 4, 2 girls and 2 boys. So we're all here supporting our family and trying to make ends meet. All of our girls can cut, they can color. They're very, very good listeners. So when you come in and say, "I need my hair done this way," or you show them a photograph, you're gonna walk out with hair that looks like that. And the best part is you're gonna feel great on the inside when you walk out. So if you came in from a bad day, if you've had bad hair for a month and you're ready for a new change and you want to feel good about yourself, when you come in, you're going to leave feeling wonderful.
I gave this to Sherrill because it made me think of her. In fact, I told her if there was a picture in the dictionary that said Sherrill Graff, it would have this saying on it. So it says, hairstylist, color, snip, and style with an artful flair and a pleasant smile, using skills with which they are blessed, helping others to look their best. And that's exactly who Sherrill is, but she's so much more than that. She's not only the best hairstylist I've ever been to, and thank you, Lord, for bringing me to her, but she's just a great person.
I just wanted to take a minute to tell everyone about the wonderful salon that Sherrill has opened. It's been open a year now, and we just think the world of her. She's been a great friend. She's a big support to us in all of our family dealings that we have going on. I know she prays for us every day.
My name is Doug Shupman. I've owned this building for a number of years, and when Sherrill approached me about opening up a salon here, I was somewhat hesitant, but she's been a great neighbor of ours, and she's done a phenomenal job of putting the salon together and servicing the customers of Boulder City and her customers, so it's been a great relationship that we've had. I still have the business next door, the State Farm Insurance Agency, and she's probably been one of the nicest neighbors in our building.
I'm just blessed to have her in my life. Anybody who needs their hair done, I'm one of those people that I'm so fussy. I don't like my hair cut, number one. Number two, it's just real hard to find somebody who knows you as a person and brings out the best in you, whether it be my look, my hair, or just my inner being. That's what Sherrill does.
All the girls here are wonderful, so if anybody ever needs somebody to do their hair and come out feeling like $1,000,000, they should come and see Sherrill and all the girls at Creative Hair.